There's a lesson in all this.
There is 100% a lesson.
If you decide to look.
There's a lesson in every aspect of life, Chris. Just always remember that.
You just got to know what to look for, brother.
And with that, welcome to another episode of the Step Brothers podcast.
We fucking did it, man.
With this guy and that guy, or that guy. Yeah. I can't even get to disagree, right? I can't get it.
What screen are you trying to get to? Me?
What?
Or you?
Yeah, it's all inverted. There you go.
So, yeah, you're going the right way. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Do this way.
Yeah. Welcome to episode 298. Oh, yeah. We're almost at 300 for real.
Yeah.
It's Dalton Smith, yeah, gang, ready to see what happens tonight. Should be a pretty quick one. I don't expect it being too long because we have a very specific thing we're doing tonight. But Chris, what's up? Tell him who you is.
That's Mr. Camp Mountain TV.
I didn't know.
Live and direct.
There you go.
Well, all things considered, everything's fine.
You live to fight another day, good. Chris.
Yeah. Yeah. I got my Clips merch in. Do you want to see it?
I do. I do want to see it.
Can you hand me the vinyl?
I want to see that vinyl for real.
Please. You're not gonna be on camera. Maybe not. Maybe you want me to block it?
You won't be seen. All I can see is Chris's shoulder. So.
Well, she's got to come on. Yeah, you're good. You don't have to.
You'll be right.
You're good.
Yeah, you're not gonna be in it.
All right, so here's the vinyl cover. The white.
Yep. Where's it signed at?
I have that here. Hold on, sorry. Let me make sure. Signed by both of the brothers.
There you
right up
go.
there. Yeah. And then the actual vinyl itself is gorgeous.
It's like transparent pink, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Very fire.
nice. That is very nice.
Very, very fire. I spun that bitch as soon as I got it. And I got it on the first song, which, I mean, we got a glorified cruise ship singer on there, but whatever. It's
I don't know
very
what
hard
you
for me to
mean.
get, like, it's very hard for me to get, like, first song on the vinyl. I'm not, like, a master at it just yet to hit it right where I need to, but, yeah.
Oh, where
Fun
to drop
album.
the needle?
Yeah.
Oh, if you just put it on the top, the front, like the very top, it'll slide into place.
Oh, well. The more you know. It's double sided. I think it's like 4 songs on the front and then the rest
Yeah,
are on the back, I think.
yeah. A and B
Something like
sides.
that.
Yep. Uh huh.
Yeah. But anyways, got the t-shirt, got the CD as well. Don't know what I'm going to do with that, but I got it.
Hey, just to have it.
Also got Future Sex Love Sounds on CD over there too. So
Oh wow,
just to show the duality of
the
them there.
collection is growing.
Yeah. But yeah, we here. Another week. I wanted to say before we get going, happy belated happy birthday to our friend, our pal, Super Miles. Birthday was yesterday, as
Yep.
of what was yesterday? Thursday. So yeah, happy birthday to Miles. When I finally got in touch with him, he was like, "I'm just waking up," and it was probably like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So
Yeah,
he brought in his birthday the right way.
I texted him. I said, "Happy birthday, Grammy man,"
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he was like, thanks." Very short
Yeah.
and sweet.
So what are we doing? What are we doing today? What's the plan? What's the
All
plan?
right, so me and Chris, just to tell you, me and Chris saw Fantastic Four last night. We saw it,
Hmm.
but I wanted to give everybody a week to see it before we talked about it. That way we can kind of gather our thoughts, and then also because it's really hard to talk about that movie without spoiling. It's very hard to talk about without spoiling anything. So I didn't want to just be like, yeah, this happens right here. So next week we'll be doing a full dive of Fantastic Four for sure, and then I think by then I'll have my full deduction on that versus Superman. I think Fantastic Four is going to make more money than Superman. Because the international market's going to be kinder to Fantastic Four than it is to Superman. But that's not going to be, we're not talking about that. We're going to talk about kind of like which one would you watch for what and that kind of thing. Well, that's next week. This week, I've been inspired by a show called Game Changer. I know some people might know what that is, some people might not. There is if you were on the old YouTube days and like Vine and early stuff, there was a company called College Humor. I don't know if you remember what that was, Chris. They used to do like skits. Like it was like skits. I bet you've seen them without knowing it was them though. I guarantee
Possibly.
it. But basically that company went bankrupt a couple of years ago. And the guy who took over was like their creative director at the time, and now he bought the company for when it went bankrupt and created a company called Dropout. And the first big thing that came out for them was Game Changer. All I have to say is he created a game show, and the contestants on the game show are all the people that worked for College Humor. Basically, he brought them back to like start being on this game show. So they're comedians, writers, actors, all so on and so forth. But basically, every episode is a different game, and they don't know what they're playing until the game starts. So it could go from completely. There's one game where they have to figure out what the rules of the game is. That's the game itself. They're like, if you can tell me what this is, you win the game. Like, what are we doing here? Then there's another game where he does Simon Says, but he says Sam says blah blah blah, and then he gets crazier. And then there was one where all he said was how much, and they would say a number before they found out what prompt they were doing. And then, for instance, there was one. It was like she said 16, and then the prompt was how many T-shirts can you wear for the rest of the show. So she had to put on 16 T-shirts the rest of the show, and then that was like an easy one, and then they got harder as it went on. But anyway, me and Shelby been watching that shit, and I was like, me and Chris should do something like this because I think it'll be funny, or like just like a random one we can do, have a little fun, a little quick one we can do. So this will be scored, and basically we're trying to the only difference with ours is we know an outline of what we're doing, but we don't know what we're about to do. Like, I don't know Chris's thing, and he doesn't know mine. But so my game, I just want to keep it easy, is trivia. And I picked a topic for Chris, and I'm gonna give him 15 questions about a certain topic. They're gonna start off easy so he can know what we're talking about, and then progressively get harder, and then he's gonna do the same for me, and then we'll tally the points, and then we'll move on to Chris's round, and then Chris can explain the game that he decided to create for the second round.
Mm-hmm.
What's your game, Chris?
It's name that tune, right? But I'm going to hum it, and I don't know what song I'm going to hum until I'm in.
Yeah, and it's only hums. We can only hum to figure out what it is.
It's gonna be fun.
So, and then to make it completely random, round 3, my wife was given topics, like random things that for me and Chris. Chris doesn't know mine. I don't know his. She created a selection wheel, and on round 3, I don't know the rules of her game. You'll hear her, you won't see her, but she'll be on here to do her game. So the third one is completely random for me and Chris, and it'll either catch somebody up on the score or completely just get the fuck out of here. So is there anything you wanted to discuss before we got to it? I know there was been some deaths this week. If you want to touch on those, there's only one that truly, was like in my, that I cared for. The other two, not so much, but yeah, the week started off rough. We had a surprise news that the child actor to turn into full actor, from the Cosby Show all the way to Malcolm and Eddie, and numerous TV shows, numerous movies, very, very prominent voice, like in interviews, and very rooted in like he knew so much. Like if you listen to him talk about stuff, like he knew so much stuff. Like, and
he was an educated person.
Yeah, and it always came back to like
he also was on Magic School Bus as well. He voiced one.
Oh, that's right. Yes. So
the black
voice
kid,
acting as well.
Yeah. Malcolm Jamal Warner, man, a staple in the community, black community, America. Got his first start on the Cosby Show. Love him, hate him, as far as Bill Cosby goes. I mean, the show and what he was able to do with the show and launch a lot of careers.
Yeah. And a lot
via
of shows.
Cosby Show and A Different World. Malcolm Jamal Warner was just he was the alternative of what was happening at the time. Yeah. Someone to look at and aspire to be, or to be like, yo, it's okay to be this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever that was, or a nerd, or an enthusiast, or whatever you want to call it. Um, died tragically on vacation with his family. Him and his daughter were
So young too. He was not even.
56, 7, I believe, but drowning. Yeah, the water, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's a thing. Like niggas, we're not fucking with that water, bro. Developing or whatever, some surfers saw him and his daughter like struggling in the water, went over, rescued them. They tried to, I don't know the proper term, what is it, resuscitate? Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they said for like 45 minutes, but yeah. And that shit threw me off my whole rocker that day.
Yeah.
Just something unexpected.
Completely.
I know like one of his last interviews he did was with Melissa Ford on her podcast. But I did see him speak about the Drake and Kendrick thing that was happening at the time. I don't really remember his stance on it, but that was like the last thing that I saw from him. I didn't watch the Melissa Ford interview with him, but again, man, and he also was a poet too. And music on Spotify, Apple Music. He was definitely into the arts, round and round. So definitely, rest in peace to him, man. Watched the Cosby Show, obviously. Growing up, like it wasn't a real thing when I was coming up, but like definitely caught the later episodes, and I know the importance of the Cosby Show.
Yeah, for sure.
And him also keeping that same thing that Cosby had going with not portraying any negative black stereotypes in any of his works, which was something Cosby started. He also directed some episodes on the Cosby Show as well. A lot of people didn't know that. But all around, just a talented individual, husband, father. Definitely hit the community hard because that was just so unexpected.
Yeah.
So, yeah, rest in peace to him and prayers to his family for real. Because, yeah, that was tough for sure.
And then back to back, you had after that Ozzy Osbourne and Hulk Hogan was
Hollywood Hulk Hogan, man. Look,
not gonna speak.
I just wanted to say this because I feel like with their two deaths, even Malcolm's death, the way that people via social media, like, oh, they were this, they were that, this and that. Like, okay, bro, like, yeah. But I can't, I'm sorry. Like, Hulk Hogan he had some poor things to say about my community, my race.
Yeah.
Can't take that away. He said it. And I believe he stood on business with that shit. But I also can't take away the fact that, like, before I knew he was that, he was an entertaining figure, wrestler. And I think a lot of people would say that. A lot of people fucked with Hulk Hogan before they found out who he was. So I can separate it, but I do feel a little bit for his passing because of the shit that I got from him in my childhood. Ozzy Osbourne, not so much. I wasn't really into what's the name of his band?
Oh, Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath. I didn't know that I knew as many of their songs. You know.
Yeah, Crazy Train.
But,
Man.
Yeah, all that shit. I didn't know. But, you know, Ozzy he lived out loud. I know they were like one of the first like families to have like the
show
reality TV shit. I definitely watched a few episodes. It was entertaining. I mean, you know, he didn't fuck with who he didn't fuck with. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, they were this, so fuck. Like, I'm not that. I'm not that person. I acknowledge what they did for me, and I keep it pushing. I'm not gonna like build a statue of these niggas or nothing.
Yeah.
I did just watch Rocky 3 the other day. Wait, 2? No, 3, 2. Which one was it? Which one is Mr. T in? Is that 2? I know he fought Apollo again. Either way, Hulk was in one of the Rocky movies I just watched. And him and Rocky had to fight for charity. I just watched it like 2 nights ago. It's crazy. Don't you ever feel like weird about that shit? Like when you just mentioned something and then like days later, the thing that you mentioned like came up in a big way. that don't.
I mean,
don't bother you.
Sometimes it just happens like that.
It is, but like me watching
your
Rocky,
your consciousness is so aware of it now. It just happens.
Yeah, no, like because why did I go out of my way to watch Rocky?
Yeah.
Right, and for like 2 days later, oh, nah, that's crazy, bro. So RIP to them as well. I definitely played Crazy Train at work the other day because I was like, y'all know Ozzy died, man. I
Yeah.
hit them niggas
Going off the rails.
Another crazy thing happened while I was at work. I don't know how we started talking about it, but I have a younger coworker that works with me, and we like little aunt, niece, whatever the fucking terms are. She's like 21, I think, so I'm definitely old as bones to her.
Old as bones.
But somehow we were talking about like having kids or whatever. She was like, you know what, you need to just hang it up. You too old. She was like, you don't need to have no kids.
Damn.
I was like, damn, for real? I'm only 33, bro.
That's crazy.
She was like, just imagine like you go to your kids like graduation from first grade and their friends like, oh, your grandpa's here. And they're like, no, that's my dad.
In first grade, no one's saying that. Come on.
I was dying laughing though, because my parents were always the oldest parents.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, so I kind of envisioned that for my life. Like I'm gonna be.
I'm gonna be an older parent.
How old were you when you had Reagan?
I was 31. So like when he's 7, I'll be 38. So like, yeah, I'm gonna be an older.
But I'm gonna be older than you when I have my first child.
Yeah,
so
because I'm ahead of you now. Yeah, but
I mean, but the ideal age, I guess, is 30 though. Like start having kids.
My goal for my entire life was once I want to have a child. Like I actively started trying when I was 29 because I wanted to have a child by 30.
Right.
But me and my wife tried for 2 years and we finally were blessed with Raiden. The second one was no problem, but the first one took 2 years to happen. After actively trying. So like, I wanted a child I wanted to live my 20s, and I was like, okay, time to have a kid now. That was my goal every time. So like, I was trying it. I was trying before 30. It just happened to be 31 after it happened.
But you didn't miss it by much. You didn't miss the
mark. Yeah, not much. But yeah, we're here.
Yeah, I think wherever the good Lord takes me, I just feel like.
I mean, and look, past the age mark, bro, you should always. This is to anybody. You should only have kids when you're ready. Like it's not. That's the. I know people say it, but dead ass true. Like just.
Sometimes it don't work like that though.
I know it doesn't work.
A lot of times it don't work like that. I don't know if you ever could really be ready.
No, that's one thing I disagree with.
Why do you disagree with that?
For the simple fact that if you give me 9 months to prepare for anything, I'm gonna be ready for it. I don't.
Okay, yeah. But that's
like what you're not prepared for is all the like the random stuff that like every kid is different. Like that's the stuff that you learn while doing. But I'm saying like me, I had 9 months to be like, I'm a father. I got into father mode for 9 months, and then when my son got here, I was ready to rock. Like we had the room set up, I had everything ready to go for the child, and my mental was ready. I wasn't like, oh no, what am I gonna do? The child's here. Like,
oh yeah. Anytime I heard "don't have a kid until you're ready," I thought that we were talking about something else. What you talking about though? That's like conception. Yeah. The kid's on the way. Not like we had sex unprotected. What are we going to do? Like that's what I like. No.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's still something you can prevent. That's not something that is just magically happens. Like you.
But you also know. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
You
like
also know
if you're going to play that game, make sure you at least play it with people that you'd be okay having a child with. That's all I'm saying. Like,
oh yeah, 100%.
But that's a whole different episode. So, do you want to get this rolling? And who do you want to go first? Let me bring up the game show graphics. Da da da. I brought us back to the old school TVs before even me and Chris were born. Our grandparents had these TVs though, with the little knobs. But they used to play old game shows on them. So I'm going to do an old TV this way. And then I got, whenever it's turn, I got each stuff for the turns we got too. So, let me bring up the scoreboard. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it should pop up in a second on the other screen. All right, Chris. What do you want to do? You want me to go first, or you want to go first?
Let me go first because we're gonna blow past mine very quickly.
Okay.
Right. So I'm just gonna start asking questions. They're all about the same topic.
Oh,
so I feel like
so you don't want me to ask your questions? I'm asking your questions right now. That's what I mean.
You're answering my questions, yes.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Whose turn is it? So you want me to go first? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I am ready when you are, sir. I'm curious to see what you pick for me.
Like once I start, you're gonna be.
That's the thing. Okay.
Despite being a protagonist, has Luffy D. Monkey ever killed anyone in the manga or in the anime?
Wait, Monkey D. Luffy, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. He said his name.
That's his name, ain't it?
You said Luffy
What's his
D.
name?
Monkey. It's Monkey D.
I said Monkey D. I said Monkey D. Luffy.
You didn't, but okay. We have the recording. But you said, has he killed anybody?
In the manga or in the anime?
He literally has a line where he says, I'd rather crush their dreams than kill them. So I don't think he's ever killed anybody. From what I can think of, I don't remember them specifically saying, like, this motherfucker is dead. Unless you count Ace's death on his hands. But I think that's a no.
Okay, that's a point. You're correct.
All right.
What is the bounty system for the show One Piece?
What is the bounty system? It's
the
Marines put bounties on the pirates. It's basically like the power level system for One Piece. Like the higher the bounty means the stronger the pirate.
Okay, yeah. So it's based on their threat level.
Correct. Like it's just their power levels in the show. Like
okay, yeah. That's two.
You gave me a One Piece quiz. It's a good one because the show's long. I'm bound to forget something in there.
Okay, so Oda the creator has revealed that he has a planned ending for the series. Do you know what it is? What is it?
Do I know what the ending is? No, I don't.
There's a significant characteristic about a character that will appear, and that's how we know it's the ending. Have you ever heard what that was, or know what that was?
Oh, like from his outline of the ending?
Yeah,
Because he says he has it like what he wants to do. Oh, like something that will signify that we're in the end
the
game.
ending. Yeah,
Um,
there's a specific character that has a specific item, and that's how we'll know we're in the end game. Do you know what the character will be wearing? That's like the best way I can say it.
oh, is it the jacket? Like the coat?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, then
Mm-mm.
I don't remember what he said then. I don't know.
Do you want me to tell you or
Yeah,
no?
yeah, tell me. I don't know.
Uh, a character with an eye patch will signal the end.
An eye patch?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, I don't remember hearing that. I just remember he said, "Yeah, it's within 5 years, and I have it mapped out." Like that's all I remember him saying.
Who was? How do I ask this? The world government was founded by.
Who is it founded by?
Yeah, it was.
It's like Emu and like the five elders.
How no? It was a certain amount of monarchs who united against a common enemy. How many?
Oh, how many kingdoms was
What?
it?
Yeah,
Because I think it was all of them, but the only people that backed out was Alabasta. What is the number though? Because it's the
it's
seats
a,
at the
it's a
because the seats at the Reverie are the amount of seats that it signifies.
it's a double digit number.
Yeah,
I can tell you that.
yeah, I'm. Is it 10 or 11? I can't remember the exact one. It's 10 or 11.
You're wrong. The world
Okay.
government was founded by the first 20 monarchs who united
20?
against the common
Oh, wow.
enemy.
I'm off there.
All right. Okay. So yeah, I definitely started getting a little harder. Let me
That's good.
try to.
But I said some of the lore stuff I'm gonna forget because the show's so long.
I'll give you an easy one.
But
What's Luffy's
that
goal?
one is a little. The true lore is that Emu and then the Gorosei made the world government. They've been there since the beginning.
Okay.
But either way,
What's Luffy's goal?
to be the king of the pirates.
And
He just wants to do what he wants. He wants freedom. Just be free. That's truly what he said. He's like, I just want to do what I want. He wants
to find the One Piece as well.
He wants to be the king of the pirates. That is his goal.
Hey. This is
Chris.
this is what it says, man.
Chris, there is a literal scene where they put their foot on a barrel and they all say their dreams. He says, I want to be the king of the pirates. But to be the king of pirates, you find the One Piece. I guess you could be semantics wise, but
Right.
he wants to be
That's
king
what
of the pirates.
I'm just
That's his dream. Don't fuck with me.
okay. Yeah. Let me see.
Are you just trying to pick which one you want to do next?
Yeah, because I got more than.
Oh, okay.
Do you know the TV rating of One Piece?
I mean, that's too broad of an answer. I have no idea. I mean, because there's like IMDb, there's anime, the anime one. There's I'm sure they have a fucking Rotten Tomato score. Who knows what that? I mean, I know it's not the highest because Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Freerun are the highest rated ones, but I don't know I don't know what scale they're going off of. If they're doing like my anime watch list one, it's probably like a 9.1 or something, but I don't know for sure. There's no way I know that one. There's no way I know.
The age rating for One Piece is TV 14.
Oh, you talking about? You said, bro. You talking about?
What did I say?
You didn't say the age rating. You said
What did
the
I say?
rating of the show.
Oh, okay. That's okay. Now you're a semantics man.
No, I'm not.
What was
The
the
rating. If you
original? What was the original intended length of the series?
the intended length, I have no idea. You're getting into like writer stuff. There's no way I know that answer.
Oh, I mean, look.
That's not about the show though. That's like I said, that's like an Oda question. I don't know about all the stuff Oda is like in the trenches about. I know
Okay.
I know what it was originally called. It was called Romance Dawn, and it was gonna be something completely different. But I don't know what his intended length. What is it? What was it supposed to be? 20 chapters or something really ridiculous.
Well, it was supposed to end in approximately 5 years of the beginning of the
Oh,
show to 5 years.
yeah, that definitely didn't happen. He missed that goal by a long shot. Ask me questions about the show. Not even ask me questions about the show.
Well, this is about
My questions all pertain to the thing I'm talking about. But okay.
Okay.
So you're gonna beat me on this one because I'm already way off.
I thought these were good because I thought I felt like you were a super fan of the show, so some of the questions that I asked were like
First
like
off,
you just
you're asking me if I knew. You said the rating for it, and I didn't know you mean the age
that was
rating.
okay. I might have.
And then secondly, you're asking me like I said, you're asking me Oda specific questions, not about the specific show.
Well, really, I was like, what I'm doing is hoping you hit something in the answer, so I would give it to you. Like
some of these are too.
Has he killed anybody? You said no.
No.
So like that was the answer ultimately. And I thought like, yeah, like yo, like because if I fucked with some shit, I'd be like, yeah, this is where the blah 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 blah. Let me see. I don't even know how many questions I asked you. How we keeping?
You're the one who has the questions in front of you. I don't.
But I've been jumping around this bitch. Well, I didn't ask you like 15 straight up.
There's no way I know. You're supposed to.
Okay.
You're supposed to.
Let me. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me.
Mine are numbered, so I know when I'm finished.
And it'll be I did that one. I did that one. I did that one. Some of these names I can't even pronounce. So. Oh, here's a good one.
Okay.
Well, it's really not a good one.
Okay.
Because we kind of talked about it the other day, so I feel like I give it away.
What?
As far as the races of everybody involved in the show. Remember I told you...
Oh, like you mean Luffy being Brazilian?
Yeah.
Like he would be Brazilian?
Yeah. True or false? Is One Piece one of the longest running mangas ever?
Is it one of, but not? It's not the longest. It's definitely one of, but it's not. It's not the longest.
Is it one of the best selling? Is it the best selling? Actually, true or false?
I think it did. I think it did reach the highest selling manga. Yeah,
it is correct.
Because I think it surpassed Naruto and Dragon Ball. I forgot the year, but it definitely did.
This is kind of, I know it's about the show, but it's not about the show. Well, it's about the manga actually.
Okay.
How long has the manga been running? Since what year?
I think the manga came out 97, 96 or 97.
Correct.
Yeah,
you're correct. God damn, you see, I know you know, dog. You here with me?
Yeah, but once again, that's about the actual thing. I don't like if it's an Oda question. I'm probably not gonna know that one.
Hold on. So let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. You will definitely not know this one.
All right.
Hold on.
I like to try.
Yeah, no, you know.
Okay.
I don't know why. I don't even know why this is a question, to be honest. Hold on.
You boy getting stumped asking me questions.
Only reason why I'm getting stumped is because the way that my question saved didn't make sense. I was on the phone with you when this motherfucker.
We got to be
here,
getting
boy.
close to 15, though. I know that.
Yeah. What is Luffy's dad's, grandfather, and brother's name?
Well, first off, he has no actual blood brother, but he has two brothers he shared sake with, which is Sabo and Ace. But his actual blood grandpa is Garp, and his blood father is Dragon. But he has no blood brothers. That's a fact. No blood relations. Only his father and his grandpa. But Ace and Sabo are the two like brothers that became brothers. And I mean, their name is the same. It's Monkey D. Dragon, Monkey D. Garp. It's the same. Yeah, character questions I'm not going to miss.
Okay, we're going to see, motherfucker.
All right.
Who was what is it called? Who was the devil? What the devil fruit that Luffy ate? Was it always who was intended? Who was that fruit intended for?
Oh, who was it intended for?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Shanks got it, and he had it in a little treasure chest. Yeah, yeah, he was going to deliver it somewhere. Hold on, that's a while back. Let me think where he was where he was going to deliver it. I know it was in Shank's possession. Where was he taking it? Because I remember someone was like, that was supposed to be. I mean, I think fate-wise, it was supposed to be with Luffy, but I know that's not the answer you're looking for.
Right.
But I'm trying to think who Shanks was taking it to.
You want to put a pin in this one?
No, let me. I'm trying to go back through my memory on that specific scenario. Because I know Shanks wasn't going to eat it. Oh, you know what? I think he was going to take it to Elbaf, actually. And it was Loki, right? Was it Loki?
Correct.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
The rest of the questions that I have are going to be easy, to the point, and we should be done.
How many more you got? Because you got to be close to 15.
I'm going to do 5 more, and then we're done.
5 more?
And it's all character based.
Okay.
Easy. We're just going to hit them. What's Zoro's ambition?
To be the greatest swordsman on Earth.
What is Nami's desire?
Desire?
Well, initially, what was her desire?
So you mean like her dream of what she wants to achieve, or what do you? I don't. Well, her first thing she was trying to do was get enough money to pay off for freedom of her people on their island.
Okay, that's what I was looking for.
Okay.
What is Sanji's passion?
Being a bitch. He's cooking. I mean,
Okay. Uh,
fun fact about me, everybody. I fucking hate Sanji, but that's
I fuck with Sanji hard. Uh, what was Brooke waiting for a long time?
what was he waiting for? I mean, he lost his shadow, but he was trying to. Yeah, he lost his shadow. So he was looking for someone to come find him so he could help get his shadow back. But
Who was he? Who was he waiting for though? There's a specific.
I mean, his spirit wandered for 50 years before he found his body, and I mean, he was waiting for his crew. Or do you mean Laboon, the whale?
That was you. You hit it.
Yeah,
he was waiting for his crew.
Yeah,
and then the last one. What is Nico Robin on a quest to understand?
The 100-year void century.
Bond. He's a One Piece. He's a One Piece enthusiast. Guys.
I told you if you give me a character quiz, I would have get that no problem. I actually got a One Piece shirt on right now too. Funny enough.
Look at that. Look at that. You didn't know what I was going to ask him either, y'all. All right.
You got if you like. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you ask me on any manga or anything about like stuff the writer said, I'm not gonna get it right ever.
That's fair.
And the lore questions are also hard One Piece because it like with the 20 monarchs. I don't remember the fucking number. That's a long time ago. All I think about was them being like, "We made the world government. We're the 5 elders," and then Emu. I was like, "Oh, okay." And then I remember the Reverie, but I don't remember how many seats there were because that's what it's supposed to represent. But I was like 10. It was fucking 20. I was off by 10 seats. But oh well. All right, let's flip it.
You didn't do too bad. You didn't do too bad.
Flip it. I feel like you're going to have no problem with this.
Let's see.
All right, I gave you a lob one because I wanted you to know what this quiz is about. So first question is, what is Jay-Z's real name?
Sean Corey Carter.
Yeah. All right. So now you know what we're talking about. There you go.
Let's see.
Who did Jay-Z shoot at age 12?
His brother.
Yep. For stealing some jewelry. And his brother did not press charges, and they made up at the hospital. Fun fact. I have the book.
Type shit.
Which rapper did Jay-Z go to high school with?
Busta Rhymes.
There's actually 3 answers, so you would have 3 chances.
Yeah, it was Busta Rhymes. Let's say I don't think
it rhymes with his name. It rhymes with his name.
With Jay-Z or Busta?
Jay-Z.
I don't know.
He went to high school. Busta Rhymes, AZ,
and Q-Tip, right?
No, Biggie.
No, who? Biggie. I was finna say Biggie. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, people forget how old Jay-Z actually was before when he got started. Like he was actually already like up there,
30 years old. Yeah.
All right. What was that noise? I heard something. It might have been the TV though. All right. Did I give you the point? Yeah, I did. 3 points. Okay. All right. All right. I had near brushes, not to mention 3 shots close range never touched me. Divine intervention can't stop I from drinking my ties with Tata down in Nevada. Haha, Papa. Word life.
Word life, yeah.
What song is that from?
Can't Knock the Hustle?
No.
Wait. Listen for my time, One life. Oh, Dead Presidents.
There you go. I was like, come on.
Yeah. My bad. I had to run it through. My bad.
I like how confident you were in that first answer, though.
I was very, but yeah. Yeah,
All
I
right.
had to think about it.
The song Watch Me, found on Life and Times of Sean Carter Volume 3, featured who?
Watch Me,
Yeah.
My Life and Times.
Yeah, on the third Life and Times album.
I mean, did we really like listen to that one?
Yeah, we did.
Watch Me.
There's one feature on it. Who's featured on that
Watch
song?
Me. My Life and Times Volume 3. Was this Bad Boys 2 era? Watch Me. Yeah, I don't know. You got me on that one. What
Dr.
is
Dre.
it? Okay, that's probably why. Yeah. Okay. Fair.
All right.
You got me. I like this though.
How many? This is a two-parter. One is the question, and you get extra credit if you have the second answer.
Okay.
All right. How many Grammys has Jay-Z won? And I'll give you an extra point if you can tell me how many times he's been nominated.
I'm gonna say 22.
You were so close.
What is it?
25.
Okay.
Do you know how many times he's been
Okay.
nominated?
At least 22 times. At least 25.
He's
right?
been nominated 89 times. It's the most in
God
hip-hop
damn.
history. Yeah.
Shout out to Hov, man.
In comparison, his wife Beyonce has been nominated 99 times. Which is,
10 more
I think,
times.
fascinating because 10 more seems it should be higher in my opinion. Like
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
he is the most Grammy nominations for any hip hop act. Another fun
What's the
fact.
number again?
He's won 25 and he's been nominated 89 times.
89. 25.
So we're on question 7.
Okay.
All right, I'll give you an easy one. In Where I'm From,
Okay.
Jay-Z raps, "We make millions off of beats because our stories is..."
Deep?
That's right. Don't look so like you didn't know it.
Well, I was
I try
expecting
to give you an easy
something.
one.
I understand. Thank you.
All right, now I got one. Let's see if you know some little tidbits. Who allegedly did background vocals on Girls, Girls, Girls?
Michael Joseph Jackson.
That's right. He's uncredited, but it's been on record that that's who was there. Yeah. At which concert did Jay-Z end his feud with Nas? The name is ironic. That's why it's memorable, if that helps.
I know it was in New York, right?
Yes. Yes, it was.
I don't know the name of the tour. What album? That was like after the Rockefeller breakup, so he didn't put out an album yet. He would have been on Kingdom Come.
His tour did have a name. And Nas was just Nas.
He popped up because they.
Yeah, and then Nas was about to release "Hip Hop Is Dead."
Yeah, hold on, let me think.
The name is ironic. That is the hint I can give you.
The name is ironic.
Because they made peace, but the title is not peaceful of this tour.
I don't know, brother.
It was the I Declare War tour.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the only reason I remember it, because I was like, they made peace at a concert called I Declare War.
Yeah. That was a good one.
All right. Let me give you some more lyric questions. I got the Rap Patrol on the Gap Patrol. Foes that want to make sure my caspit's closed. Rap critics say these money cash hoes. I'm from the hood, stupid. What type of facts are those?
If you grew up with hoes in your zap toes, you sell 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me.
Hit me. All right, that was question 11. All right. The song Pop for Rock, found on Life and Times Carter Volume 3, feature which artist?
What's the name of the song?
Pop for Rock.
Brother, I have no idea. I don't think I listened to Volume 3.
See, that's what I'm gathering, is that this was not your album to work on. I'll give you a hint. They're all Rockefeller artists.
Beanie?
That's one.
Freeway?
No.
Young Chris?
No.
Kanye?
No.
Memphis?
Yes. It's two.
Beanie, Memphis, Pop for Rock. Volume 3. Petey Crack?
No.
Fucking no.
It's the Forgotten Girl of Rockefeller.
Oh, what's her name? Amelia.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. And I'm in nothing but... Yeah, I didn't listen to Volume 3, nigga. The fuck?
I can tell. Okay, let me get off.
Maybe I need to check that shit out after this.
Yeah. Volume 3 was all right, man. I don't know why you didn't listen to it. Why didn't you listen to it, man?
I don't know. I will after this. Give it another try.
All right. Let's get some. Jay-Z pledged $1 million to the American Red Cross in response to which disaster?
9/11.
It's incorrect. It's Hurricane Katrina, brother.
Katrina. Yeah. Okay. You didn't give me time. I got that one. It was Katrina. Give me my point, nigga.
All right.
The fuck?
All right, we got two more. All right. Which Hall of Fame inducted Jay-Z in 2017?
Rock and roll?
No.
Songwriters?
Yes.
Okay. Point.
I was like, because we brought that up on the show. All right. Who is the second rapper that Jay-Z dissed on Takeover? Because everybody knows Nas. Who is the second rapper he took shots at on Takeover?
Prodigy?
That's correct. Good job.
Well, I was going to say Mobb Deep.
If you remember, he did the Summer Jam or whatever, and he put a picture up of Prodigy on the screen, like wearing like baby clothes or some shit.
He was a performing arts kid.
Yeah.
That was a picture.
All right. Well, that's that on that.
All right.
That's
You only got me about 3.
all right. Close all my Jay-Z questions up. All right. So we're doing the humming, right? You ready to? You got one in mind? This is gonna be so fucking hard, bro.
It really ain't, because I'm gonna do like obvious shit.
All right, you might say that, but it's all about like tone and inflection. So. Thong song?
Hey, got one.
Oh, you're not even humming. You gotta hum it.
Yeah, I can't hum that.
What the fuck? Oh, can you handle it? No, wait.
No.
It's Usher for real.
Yeah.
It's Usher, baby. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time visualizing it with this. Confessions? Confessions?
Yeah,
okay.
Man. Come on, you got it, man. All right, let's think of another one. What's another song I can hum? Oh.
She a freak elite. That was easy.
Okay, I got one.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can get this one. I don't know.
Tell me if you good?
Yeah, I
you
don't know
good?
that one. Yeah.
Catch me at the mall, you know I bought out G5 plane.
Yeah.
Come on, man, Sierra Ludacris, man.
Yeah.
No,
I wouldn't have got that one.
Okay, let me think of another one. Did you get it?
Not until you said.
Let me see.
This turned from humming to beatboxing. I don't know this one.
Who got the keys to the Jeep?
Yeah. I did not gather that from that. I did not gather that from that.
Come on, bro. That was right there, bro. Let me see if I can get an easy one.
No, you stumped me on that one. I did not get that. That's what I'm saying. Humming's kind of hard for sometimes.
Let me see. I can't stand the rain.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake. End of time.
Okay, baby, you got a point. I don't know, but how many am I supposed to do? Because I keep going.
I would just do 10. So I've missed 2 so far. Oh, why can't I think of the name of this song right now?
I can't get no better than that.
I can't think of the name of the song. I really can't right now.
You rock my world, man.
Okay.
You slipping, bruh.
I am.
How many more do I need to do?
I started with 13 right. I got 4 right and 3 wrong. So that was 3 more.
Okay. Let me try to make it good, man. Let me think. That's a little too easy. Let me think. Nah, I can't. I'm trying to think. Like,
just
what
shoot.
would be a good song? I can't think right now, bruh. Like, my mind's drawing a blank.
I'm really surprised you didn't do grinding.
Because that was just like boom, 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 boom.
You know what? I don't think I know the name of that song.
But you know who it's by?
Do I?
Are you looking it up?
No.
I guess you don't know what to look up.
Yeah. My hands are up. I'm not looking nothing up.
Okay, I'll do another one.
No. If I don't know it, I don't. What? Who is that?
It's Kanye, All Day.
Oh, All Day. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to think about it. I was like, okay, 2 more.
No, that's not good. Wait,
I knew I was gonna struggle with this shit. It's R&B, right? Is it Avant?
no.
Is it Usher again?
No.
Okay.
You know what it is? Yeah, come on.
Best friend. Beyonce.
Okay.
Me, myself,
Beyonce
and I.
what?
Me and myself.
Okay,
and I.
it took you a long time, man. Go
because
ahead and get yourself a point.
it was sounding like a couple things. So I get one more.
I did start off with the thong song. That was a banger. I gotta end this whole on a good one.
Yeah, Keisha Cole.
Okay, I was
Love.
going to say that you
Yeah.
couldn't get your black card revoked. I had to figure out the beat for a second.
I had to get to where it got to the part.
Yeah, right.
All right. All right. I got to 19 from that. So it's your turn now. Let's switch. All right. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me get some water. Cause I'm straight humming. I'm not doing all that shit you were doing.
Okay.
I'm gonna start off with your shit. First.
How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. I don't know the name of the song. How did you get here?
You said it right. Nobody's supposed to be here. Yeah.
Okay, nobody's supposed to be. Yeah, okay.
Okay. You threw me thong song, so I gave you that one because you used to. Okay. All right.
So I'm outside of the club, you think I'm a punk? Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't never scared. Bone Crusher, yes, sir.
Yeah. Was it the remix? No, I was playing. Oh. How do I hum this one?
I'm doing a lot.
How do I hum this one?
About me, and I wish I never.
There you go.
Even though I love her so, and she's got love for me.
Oh.
So they could be a family. It was a sick nigga, man.
Yeah, he was disgusting.
He wanted her to leave
her kids,
her whole family. What about the children, nigga? But what about? I feel him though. Like fuck them niggas.
Okay.
She's got love for me. All right.
Okay. All right.
The hit is. I like that.
Yeah.
Work that back. Oh, yeah. I had to think of the hit. Yeah. Hugh Stone. I come straight through. I see me. I see you.
Yeah.
Right there. I'm with you. It took me a minute, but I'm right there. That was a good one.
Let me think of more deep cuts now.
Making me affection. She chose to stay at home. So they can be a family for the children. But what about me? Hey, that nigga was sick, bruh.
All them 90s R&B motherfuckers were
That nigga
Mario
was
Winans went into the bathtub fully clothed, bro.
Hold on, let me see. What's the name of that song? And I wish I never. What's his name?
Carl Thomas. Carl Thomas. You go play.
I gotta see. No, I'm just trying to see. I know that shit went number one. I gotta see.
I don't think it went number one.
No, I had to, nigga.
It was a hit, but I don't know if it went number one.
Despite the emotional depth of which was the quickest song to produce.
Carl Thomas. But what about me?
Let's see. It was covering by Thomas and Mike.
Do you really look
it
at this
peaked
shit?
at number 20 on the Hot 100. That shit should have went number one. Oh, he was on the Bad Boy? That's crazy. But what about me? For the children.
All right, I got five
All right,
more.
what you got? My bad. Yeah, my bad,
more.
dog.
All right. Trying to. I was.
Damn. Oh, John Legend. Baby, when I used to love you.
Yeah. I had to give you a John Legend one just to do it.
I went through the fire for you. Now yeah, shut your ass up, man.
Okay.
Glorified cruise ship singer, bruh. That nigga gonna be playing basketball on Tom Joyner's cruise, nigga. When I get finished with it.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, you got me on this one, brother.
It's the Roots, Break You Off. Coming to break you off. Coming to break you off.
Yeah. You got me on that one.
I even gave you the yeah.
I'm trying to think of.
Yeah.
If there would have been another direction, I would have took that myself personally.
Well, you would have beatboxed.
But that's like all. That's all like.
It's just a
rhythm,
melody.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rhythm.
Yeah, I gotta give you some kind of stump ones.
Yeah, that was hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me. Okay. Which one do I want to do though? Like I have an album in mind. I'm trying to think of a song I want to do from it. Okay. Okay, let me start over. Hold on. I messed the rhythm up after I paused. And I'll start from the beginning of the song. That one's hard because the beat doesn't drop till later. I can't. I just thought I can't do it other than that one part. It was gonna be "Roses" by Kanye, because I was like, I was doing the
Okay. Yeah.
That one's too hard to do. I was realizing like there's actually no really beat at the beginning. It's just
right.
Okay. Okay.
Yellow diamonds look like pee-pee.
Exactly. Yeah.
You alright?
Yep. All right. One more. Okay. One more to be. Okay.
Oh, solid like a rock. No, that's it's and we begin to rock. Steady rocking all night long.
Hey, Chris, she don't know about that.
No, she don't. She don't know about that.
All right. 19-17, Chris.
Let's hit him with the big one, man.
All right, let me tell Shelby to jump on. I'm just gonna text her. I'm gonna say you're up.
We begin to rock. Steady rocking all night long. And we begin to rock. Hey.
Rocking to the break.
Oh.
Disney Plus just started.
I'm about to start Snowfall over again for the 100th time. Six seasons, man. Shout out to them. Oh.
I texted her. She ain't jumped on yet.
You think she knocked out or what?
No, I don't think so. She probably, because she's just gonna be audio only, but she probably wants to like freshen up or something. I wouldn't get it.
Whoa!
Now you bringing out all the fucking cookout songs.
You make me happy.
What? I'm curious. What were the other questions you were like? You're not going to get this one on the One Piece quiz. What was the one you said that on? I'm curious to know the question though.
It was something about the like an obscure character. Bonnie's appearance.
Okay.
It says jewelry. Bonnie
Jewelry
is a
Bonnie.
12-year-old girl with long, light pink hair despite consuming a large amount of food.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that
Yeah,
answer.
that's
But what was the
and
question?
then that I was gonna ask who was Bonnie. I just felt like it was in
Oh,
a
yeah,
main character.
Jewelry
So.
Bonnie. No, she the new arc, the current arc is about her. So like,
And then the other one was the rarest trading card.
oh yeah, I haven't touched those at all, so I have no idea. What is the answer?
It's the Monkey D. Luffy STO1-001 special tournament. Pokemon card's most valuable and rarest card in the One Piece trading card game.
Wow. Because I know the game, I know about the game, but I've never played it or I haven't even fucking touched it. So, but I'm not much of a card collector though. That's just me though. I collect manga
Mm,
though. I do collect that. All right, I don't know what she's doing.
now it looks like that they're going up in price. I don't know what the fuck. Let me see.
Be caller. I'm trying to tell you're up.
Yep, this is the rarest one.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if you can see it. Well, you
Yeah.
can't see it with my camera. All right.
So Chris, you were actually right. She did fall asleep.
I figured.
Got tired of waiting for me.
This is the rarest card.
There it is. That one? Okay. Oh, okay.
Yep. It's going for $5,760.
And then we make a mine. All right. So Shelby's in here. Let me get her audio going. And we begin to rock. Steady. Steady rocking on. Yes. Okay. Why is it doing that? All right. All right. Let me go back to this original scene real quick, and then let me get I'm going to preview mode so I can do something for her real quick. All right. Sorry for the delay. I got to do this to make sure that Shelby, are you muted on your end? It's just it's saying your audio's off. You can hear me though, right? Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, okay. She's calling back. Yeah, this says guest in green room. That's so weird. Usually they just come in. Yeah, this is Kashel, I'm just gonna call you. Because it worked earlier when we tested it, so I don't know why. Yeah.
You ain't tested with another nigga on the line, right?
No, I don't really know. Okay, here we go. She Here, Shelby, turn your camera off. There should be a camera button on there. Can you turn it off? She's calling from. You got 2 phones up. What? Okay. Turn your camera off. There should be a camera button on there that you can turn off. All right, well, you're going to be visible for a second. Hold on. There you are. Hold on. There you go. You're gone. There you go. No.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I guess it was muting
Yeah,
you
it was
because
weird.
you weren't active on here, but I just put you in the all the way in the background so no one could see you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Am I going to be able to see y'all? Okay, I see y'all screen.
Yeah. So
Where's
you should.
the score at?
Oh, did it revert back?
No. I see the score. Where y'all
Hold
have
on.
no points?
There were. Hold on. There it goes. I had to reset it on this
Okay.
one. Yeah, there it is. 19-17. Chris gave me a One Piece quiz. That's what I want.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Did he? Dang. I'm mad I missed it. I'm mad I missed it.
Did
I'll
he?
have to go back and watch it. Okay, y'all ready?
Yeah, you want me to go to the thing?
Yes, please.
The wheel?
Yes, please.
All right. All right. So explain this, Shelby.
Okay, so welcome, guys, for tonight's segment of Right and Wrong, Defend Your Answer.
Okay.
Uh, so essentially, we're going to be tossing out some bold, maybe even some controversial statements. There's no fence sitting here. You have to choose a side, right or wrong, and then you have to back it up. So
Okay.
essentially what I'm going to say is you guys are going to spin the spinner. Whatever category it's going to land on, you're going to pick a number 1 through 5. And then I'm going to give you guys the statement. And of course, then you're going to then decide whether it's right or wrong, no middle ground, and defend your answer. And from there, I'll decide which one I like the most.
Okay. And then how many points is this worth?
Oh, it's 1 point each. So just
Well, no, because then I would say 5 points because then Chris can win if you give 5 points. Because
okay.
he's only down by 2. I guess 3 could work too, but 5
How many
seems.
rounds? How many rounds are we going?
It's your game. You tell us. You tell us.
We're gonna go 5 because it's my favorite number.
Okay. So do you want me to spin the wheel right now?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
All right. Chris is spinning the wheel. Cheating scandals.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Let's
So-
wake this bitch up.
Would you like me to
Let me
remove
have
it?
my plug right quick.
Would you like me to remove it from the wheel now? Or
No, I got too many questions for it. It's fine.
okay. So cheating scandals is is the question. Do you want me still on the wheel or can I leave the screen?
No, because you're gonna have to put it up for each time you'll spin it. If you want to minimize it or something.
That's what I'm saying. Do you want me to? So you don't want me to remove this topic?
No.
Okay.
All right. Choose an answer or a number 1 through 5.
3.
Emotional cheating is worse than physical cheating. Right or wrong? Defend your answer.
Yes. It's I think it is worse because I think at the end of the day, like that's where it all starts. Like where if you are going out for the other part of it, it all starts with the emotional side first. And also that that emotional shit just cuts way deeper, I think, for somebody. And say you're dating, like you're with a person for 10 years and they've been like emotionally like doing other things. That's gonna hurt worse to be like, because I feel like it's easier for people like, oh, you fucked another bitch, I'm out of here. Like I think that's like a lot of, like that's kind of like a cutoff point. Like the emotional stuff, like that's the kind of stuff where you get roped into like, I'm back. We're just going in circles, but like they just keep doing that kind of manipulation stuff. So
Mm.
I'm gonna say
Mm-mm.
emotional for me.
Okay. Chris?
Physical cheating is worse than emotional.
Okay. Defend your answer.
Obviously, off the bat, you can bring something home that said partner did not have. That'll affect the rest of their life. But if we don't want to get that serious, I feel like physical cheating comes with obviously we're gonna break up 9 times out of 10, right? But then it's like, what does this person have that I didn't have? What did this person do for you that I couldn't do for you? You're gonna carry that in each relationship, especially if there's no closure behind why you were cheated on. So emotional, I think, will be easier to come to grasp with because let's say I'm telling Dalton all my deepest, darkest secrets because I can't talk to you, right? You'll acknowledge that eventually you'll acknowledge, oh, well, he couldn't come to me because of the type of person that I am. I did not allow that space.
Mm-hmm.
But that's easier to me. That's easier to accept than you not making me come or your dick's not big enough or whatever. Like those things, especially as a man, if a man's being cheated on, he's going to carry that for the next 4 encounters, at least.
The next
Depending on the
4?
duration.
It's very specific.
Very.
Depending on the duration, because I've been there. Depending on the duration.
There you go.
Of each experience. To me, I've been on both sides. I've emotionally cheated on someone and I physically cheated on someone. When I asked why I physically cheated with this particular person, I told them exactly why. She let me put my foot on her face. You would not let me do that. so
wow.
I wanted to see what that was like.
Oh my Lord. Okay.
And I think after that, you kind of feel like, okay, I'm not enough. I'm too vanilla, whatever, XYZ. And there's like more exciting things out there than you as a sexual partner. I think as a man, at least I can say that would bother me more than emotionally cheating. Because I think I'll come to terms with me not being enough to emotionally support. And I think we'll bounce back from that easier than physically cheating. That's my piece.
All right.
Wow. Starting
Long
off
answer.
hot. Oh man, no, but it was a good one. I got to give it to Chris on this one
There we go.
because my first
Oh boy.
was no cheating, but you
I
literally
won. I think she's gonna ask us more questions, bro.
I am gonna ask more, but yeah, because I was on
Well,
the
I
emotional.
wouldn't.
I've always been on that side, but Chris, that was a compelling argument. So, got to give it to Chris on that one. All right, Chris, spin the wheel.
Hey, I lived it, baby. What do you want me to say? I was
Well,
there.
I'll be the one spinning the wheel, Shelby.
Okay, well, figuratively, Chris, spin the wheel.
Okay, I'm spinning. All right, what we got? What we got? What we got?
No way.
Cheating
No.
scandals. Yeah.
I asked you if you want me to remove it. You didn't want me to remove it.
All right, Chris, should we remove it, or do you want to do one from cheating scandals?
We're doing 5 rounds.
I mean, there's 6 things. I guess we could do 6. I don't know. Whatever Shelby
Yeah, we
wants.
can do 6. There's fine. We can do
Okay,
6.
then we're good.
It
We're
kind of
good.
split in the middle, actually. Oh, no, it didn't.
No, it didn't. It's definitely on the blue. Let's go. I'm with it.
You want to do it
Okay.
again,
Roll
or you
the
want to
dice.
remove it?
Yeah, no, roll the dice. Let's go.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm with cheating scandals.
Oh, you
Okay.
okay? All right, we'll do another
1 through 5,
cheating
can't
question.
pick 3.
All right, 1.
This is Chris, not you.
Oh,
Chris, 1 through 5, can't pick 3.
5.
If it's a secret, it's cheating. Right or wrong? Prove your answer.
If it's a secret, it's cheating, right or wrong. Okay. If it's a secret, it's cheating, right or wrong.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a secret, it's like, I really got to process this because I'm thinking, like,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, it's cheating. Yeah,
oh,
yeah, it's cheating.
cheating.
Why is
Okay.
it- why is it
Yeah.
cheating?
Why is it cheating?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because obviously you don't have you know whatever it is. If your partner knew, if you brought it to them,
Okay.
they would not go for the shit. So it's cheating might be, but wrong. Is it wrong? 100%. Because I don't know if it's cheating, but it is wrong.
The question is, it's cheating.
I know what the question is. I'm saying yes.
You're straddling
but-
the fence here. You got to pick one.
I'm not saying no. I'm just saying it's wrong. So yes, it's cheating.
Okay. That's it? Is it my turn?
That's all I
That's a
got.
whole
I ain't got to get in depth with this one. It's wrong. Wrong is wrong.
Okay,
Well, I'm going to go literal logical with this fucking question. It's because it says it didn't say what kind of secret. It said a secret. So no, not just a secret is cheating. If I had a butt rash and I was like, I don't really want to tell Shelby I got a butt rash, that doesn't mean I'm cheating on her. I just want her to know I got a butt rash. That's not cheating in any capacity.
What if you got the butt rash from cheating?
That's
Oh
not
my
that's not the
God.
question. If I literally woke up and was like, what the
It also isn't the question. Like,
yeah, but I'm
It's
going
still
literal.
in there.
There could be
It's in the
numerous
realm.
situations where you could do something very minute. Where you're like, I'm just not going to tell her about this. That's not cheating. It's cheating
Going with-
is if you keep a rendezvous or some other shit secret, but not just in general, like just a secret. That's no, that is not cheating, quote unquote.
you know what? I done kept a lot of secrets, and they were all would have been in this capacity.
But that's not the question.
Cheating, but
If
we're
this-
talking about cheating. We're talking
talking
about
about
cheating
in
scandals, though.
general. It's not cheating. in
The
a
question was
relationship.
worded: is a secret considered cheating?
Under the guise of cheating scandals, though. So
I'm
yeah,
I'm the one that decides on this one. So I'm gonna give it to Dalton because
hey, Shelby, let me ask you this. Let me
I
ask
appreciate
right
the
quick.
happy answer. We can talk about relationship cheating. We can talk about textbook cheating. It just says cheating scandals. And whatever is the most compelling argument is the one I'm going to give it to. So,
Do you have a
Nice
cast iron
episode.
skillet, Shelby? Shelby,
Why?
do you have a cast iron skillet?
why, Chris?
Is this a yes or no?
Oh, yes. No.
Shelby, you got to be
Sad.
like, I'm the one that answers the questions here.
I'm the
You
one
said you
answering
don't-
questions here, Christopher.
So you don't have a cast iron skillet.
I answer the questions here, Christopher. Why?
Okay. Well, if you don't have one, get one because you might need it.
Nah, I know it's a shame that we don't have one yet. Shame on me.
You're gonna have to go upside this nigga head. Cause
Oh my gosh.
he just walked you right up out the fucking scenario and you went for it.
Hey. We weren't talking about relationship
Logic.
cheating. We were talking
Okay,
about
fine. You got it.
If
I'm
the
just letting
question
you
is
know,
worded that way, I'm gonna use logic every time. That's just what it is.
this nigga, smooth operator.
crafty. I know. All right.
Okay, all
That's
right.
what I'm saying.
Let's hope we don't go 3 for 3 with cheating scandals. I really want to do
All right,
No,
spin the wheel,
it
nigga.
is. We're spinning again. We're not doing cheating scandals.
All right.
Cheating scandals. I can't believe this.
Oh, look at that, Chris. Oh, never mind.
Being right versus wrong.
We
I
couldn't
like
put the
that.
whole thing. It's
Yeah, we
being
couldn't put
right
the whole
versus
thing.
accepting you're wrong. Who? This is you, honey.
Yep.
I'm sorry. This is your question, Dalton. Okay.
Yes.
Question 1 through 5.
4.
It's better to be wrong and open. Wait, hold on. It's better to be wrong and open than right and arrogant.
Oh, yes, that's correct.
Okay. Defend your
Yeah,
answer.
so I would definitely rather be wrong and open than being just a pompous about being right.
Why?
Because at least I'll be vulnerable and saying whatever I'm feeling. If it ends up being wrong, at least I was willing to at least say it. And then if, for instance, my partner, would tell me I'm wrong, I'll be like, okay, well, at least thank you for letting me share it. And I would feel more, how would you say it? More like, I guess, more happy with the outcome than being like, if we were talking about something and I was like, no, Shelby, you're actually incorrect. It's this, and this. It's the people that are like, actually, it's Star Trek, not Star Trek, not Star Trek. So I know I'm just always more in the way of just being more open about any scenario. Because
Okay.
yeah, it's okay to be. You're gonna be wrong sometimes, but the whole thing is having a dialogue about it. So that's what I said. That's why I'm thinking about the openness of the answer you said. I mean, the question you asked.
Okay. Chris, what's your answer?
Could I hear the question again?
It's better to be wrong and open than right and arrogant.
I'm gonna go with right and be arrogant.
I knew it.
Defend your answer.
Again, I can only base this off of experience, but I rarely like to speak on anything that I don't know about or heard about, and that just means I'm right a lot. and I don't like being wrong. It's a genetic feature that I have. I don't know if it's an Aquarius or because of like the numerology thing, me being a 4 or whatever. But being wrong leads to more issues than being right, in my experience. So the more times I can be right about something, the better I feel like everybody else will be. And with that does come arrogance because of the way you might have to navigate one's will into doing the right thing. We talked about that with James. And that's kind of how I operate. So there's going to be a little bit of arrogance that comes with being right. But if it's for the betterment of said situation, then I'll take the being a dick.
I side with Chris. I'm also on that fence as well.
That's what I figured.
I got another banger, nigga.
You got it. and you know the answer, I mean, shit. I'm sorry, I'm right. Like, sorry.
But
The other
that's not to
question,
say
Sometimes
what,
you don't know you're
know,
wrong until you say it. So
but this is not
that is
saying.
true.
But you are right. But you are right. This in this question, you are right. It's just the fact that you're cocky and arrogant with it.
yeah,
And
It's not a
yeah, and it's okay because most, it is what it is. I think Dalton is
Hey.
humble.
no. It's a trick question quiz because when you're married, you're always wrong. Just know that.
Oh,
Well, who's always wrong?
I am. So just know
Okay,
that.
well, okay,
Yeah.
because it goes both ways. Because when you're married, that goes both ways.
it does go
'Cause,
both ways. Thank you, Christopher. It does. It does.
I know it do, but it probably leaned more towards
I'm always
away
wrong.
from Dalton. Yeah, it probably leaned more towards.
I don't
She
You
tells
did
me
know
my
that.
own memories are incorrect. So
She tell you your dreams is wrong,
Yeah.
nigga. You didn't dream that, Dalton.
Oh,
I
me
can
tell
eat a
you
bowl of
what.
Cheerios in front of her, and I'll be like, "Yeah, I ate Cheerios for breakfast." She's like, "No, you didn't." I'm like, all right.
Definitely.
There were honey bunches of oats, nigga.
Look.
All right, let's spin the wheel, man, for 3,000. What we got? Hip hop, nigga.
They are doing.
Whoa, are you
what is-
serious?
What is the deal with this statistics right
All
now?
right, spin it again, man. Spin it again. Spin it. Let me, Daddy needs some new shoes.
Okay, this is a good one.
Fact versus feeling.
That's a good one.
Okay. 1 through 5.
I feel like I'm gonna cook.
It's Chris' turn, right?
One
To
through
pick a
five.
number.
1 through 5. Pick a number. 1 through 5. What is that? 3. 3.
Feelings cloud good decision making.
Feelings cloud good decision making.
Right or wrong? Defend your answer.
Feelings cloud good decision making.
Where's the score counter, by the way?
100%.
It's not on
Fact.
this one,
Oh.
and I can't leave this
Feelings-
screen right now.
Feelings are imaginative. I think our minds are powerful enough to form any reality we want in our mind.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact of the matter is, this is what's happening in front of me. And I think feelings are our way of choosing not to acknowledge the facts in any situation. I feel like I can do this. I feel like I can hang her TV. But the fact of the matter is,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never hung a TV in my life.
Chris is
You know
gonna.
what I'm saying?
Chris is gonna get this point because this all happened for real today.
Like, I feel like feelings is like all the things we hope and wish for, but it just don't translate. And we are looking for that happy ever after, that happy ending. Like, we hope our feelings are real because like we feel them so deeply. But the fact of the matter is, I hung the harness for the TV upside down because I've never done it before. That's a fact. A fact. I did that. She had to go back and unscrew everything I did because I felt like I could do it and I felt like I didn't need any help. So I'm gonna go with fact is kicking feelings ass, and it has been.
You mean feeling is kicking facts ass? Is what you mean.
Well, nah, facts, right? Or
No, because it's saying that feeling like cloud.
Feelings cloud good decision making. Yeah, so he's saying he agrees with that because facts.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
need-
There we go.
Yeah. Okay, bet. So yeah, get the fucking feelings out of here. But we gonna feel forever, right? Fuck.
Yeah,
If you can
in
turn that
our
shit off
nature-
and just think
Our
logically.
yeah, the nature. No, I'm saying like by nature, like humans' nature is like to go by the heart before the head, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I agree with this statement as well, 100%, because there is so many times where I've done this, where I've seen other people do this. It's the look before you leap thing. You're like, I feel good about it. You've heard that, right? I feel good about it. It's just like I jump in. I've heard you say that shit. I feel
Yeah.
good about it. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Like,
When
because
the
of
last
the
time you heard me say it though?
because of
It's
the
the fucking
like,
question.
but because we're like as humans, like I said, we're so in tune with like our feelings are so strong, especially when they are strong. People make dumb decisions when they're like goo goo gaga a lot of times. They
It
they
happens.
will do the dumbest things to appease that feeling in their stomach, in their chest, right? Before
And it never
sitting,
gets. And even if it's close to it,
yes,
it's not it. And I think a lot of people get off on it being close to, but not the actual
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And that's where everybody fuck up. Everybody do it, man. It's scary. So yeah, I try to be like, actually, to go back to something we all can talk about. Superman, right? Mr. Terrific turned all that shit off, bro. He's just working with what's in front of him.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I think a lot more people need to operate that way. That
And
way,
and that comes with time, but the statement is still going to ring true throughout time that feelings
yeah,
are dictating a lot of our choices
actions,
when
yes.
and it overshadows the fact of the matter is my dad had a feeling selling cocaine was going to be a good idea. The fact of the matter is he went to prison.
Hey,
Did
he
not have.
was on to something though, and I can't be mad at him for being on to that. You understand me? I'm watching Snowfall right now.
No, but
A lot of these niggas
but he
think
learned a
Silicon.
lesson. He learned a
Yeah,
lesson
he
from
did.
it. But
He did.
he was
He did.
leading with this feel good. I'm gonna do this because it's making me quick money, and no one's gonna find out.
So while we're all here on the fact of feelings, why do you think we have that option? Like why the guy be like, I'm gonna get these niggas feelings.
The emotions
If
became a thing.
if ultimately we know we're gonna go, we should go against
If-
our feelings. Not
If we're getting biblical, this all happened after the Garden of Eden situation.
Yes.
He gave because the first feeling the emotion he gave them after that they got was shame. They were embarrassed that they were naked. That was the first thing that happened, and it led to creation of
Preach.
all the rest of the emotions. Because at first it was all just free. There was no. It was just like, oh, we're just out here living life. There was no thought
Right.
about. It was all just being. Once the emotions come into play, there is no more being. There's always gonna be something. It could be you could be happy, sad, like embarrassed, so many excited. You could be scared. There's so many things that could lead your decision making.
Yeah.
But it usually goes
Yeah.
back to I'm not gonna ride this roller coaster because I'm scared of it. I'm
Right.
not going to go see this movie because I'm scared
I
of
heard
it.
that. I saw bad reviews.
Yeah, it's gonna make me cry. Like, I don't want a dog because I don't want to see it die. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's like all these things that people stop doing stuff because of the feelings. So that at the end of the day, this is always going to be true no matter what we do. Now, as you get older, there are definitely ways you can manage this better because you're like, before I jump, I'm gonna think about this all the way through.
Right.
But it still goes
Right.
back to like sometimes it hurts to do those things because our feelings will be so strong, but it hurts because you're like, I'm doing the right thing, but I gotta do it, but it hurts to do it because of my feelings. So yes, this will always ring true no matter what. I'm just gonna say we both agreed here. I think we said the same shit, but whatever
Still
we could.
did. I was actually trying to decide whether to give you both the point or have you guys scissors
That's
it
probably
out.
the easier option.
Yeah. Okay.
Does that say interracial dating?
Yeah.
It does.
Oh yeah. Please, let's land on that.
I got
Okay,
mayonnaise on your
so-
elbow.
Oh.
Please,
So-
let's land on that one, nigga.
So as y'all were talking, I was actually thinking about the point situation. And I think right now
It's
where
3
we're
to 2.
at is
Chris has
3
3,
to
I have
2.
2.
Okay, perfect. I have that backwards. Okay, cool. If I gave both of y'all a point, it's 3-2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So are we doing first to 6?
Yeah, we're doing 6 rounds, so like we have
Okay,
2
we'll
more
see whoever
rounds.
how many points. Yeah, let's see just who have many points after we're done.
Deuce just said mayonnaise on your elbow. Mayonnaise on your elbow.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Don't talk to me, mayonnaise.
Got to be mayonnaise. He was so upset.
Yeah,
All right,
Okay,
it was
whose turn is
it's
it?
me.
very wild.
Mhm.
Okay,
No, spin again.
I'm removing
Take
this.
it off.
I'm gonna remove it. I'm tired of seeing this. Okay. Hip hop question. Hip hop question. Hip hop question. Let's go. Okay, good. There we go, Chris. We got a hip hop question, Chris.
Let's see what it's about.
1 through 5.
2.
Modern hip hop has lost its message. Right or wrong? Define your answer.
Okay. Oh, modern hip hop has lost its message.
Mm-hmm.
What message though?
The message of that was, whenever hip hop was first created, it had a message to it.
Yeah, hip hop
Was it
started out in the park.
Yeah, it wasn't like protest music or anything, but it definitely had like a sound. They were trying to make a statement. Is that statement still the same or has it changed? Have we drifted from the original direction of where hip hop was originally going?
If that's the question, then yes.
Well, modern hip hop has lost its message. You tell me what you tell me what the message is.
The message now is let's get this money. That's the message now.
Okay.
Let's get money. Let's have fun. I would say that's the modern message if we're gonna go.
What was the original message?
A form of expression, fight the power, getting like emotions out in a different way, putting poetry onto musical beats, doing that. It was, and also like doing this in tandem with the DJ to do things in a neighborhood for the neighborhood instead of being very specific to certain things, and predominantly speaking to the Black community in impoverished neighborhoods. But it was all freedom of expression. But that was, in the early days, all things mean something different. I think hip hop has changed so many times. But if you're talking about from then to now, yeah, it's like one of the biggest genres of music on the planet, and generally the biggest artists are, if we're talking about the new wave of people, it is about getting that bread. Like there's most of the songs about getting money, fucking bitches, doing this, doing that, and they're doing stupid shit out in public. But it all stems to get money. That's the modern message. So has it strayed? Yes, it has. But I think that's the natural evolution of music in general. Is there's always pockets of hip hop's eras are very defined. You can see them so easily through the history of just. Now, don't get me wrong. There are Get Money records back in the 80s and 90s, like for sure. But I think that is the core principle right now because the art form is so big. It's being played at Super Bowls. It's being fucking played globally. It's not so granular to a neighborhood anymore. But like I said, every pocket has been very visible. From 80s to 90s was a big jump too because they were going from fight the power to fuck the police. They were doing that was the big change, and they were like, even then they were like, all these new age people are doing crazy shit. they're fucking being violent. They're making gangster music. That's when gangster rap came out, you know. And then in the 2000s, you get our era. We get snap music, dance music, and then we get blog era music, whereas like I think was a beautiful time where it was easy for people to get discovered, and there was so many different messages around. There was so many different artists. It was very overwhelming back then because everything was so accessible. And then this era is a byproduct of that exact situation because it leveled the playing field of not having to go through discover from a major label, but then it made everybody available. And now we're in the streaming area where it's all about, I need quick hits. I need something quick for 2 minutes. I need to get this. I got to get 1 million views. It's not about sales anymore because sales are just added to streaming now. Like no one, like pure sales, if pure sales was like a real thing now, all these people would be fucking washed. Like a lot of these motherfuckers would be out of the game. But that's not how this works right now. It's all brand deals and it's just a money machine. So the answer is yes to that question. Now, is there people still around that do the original stuff? 100%. But if we're talking about the majority, then yes, it's changed.
Okay. Christopher?
I'm going to say no.
Okay, yes.
Because to me, hip hop at its core is about expression. And I think over time, whether we choose to agree with or listen to how such and such chooses to express themselves, whether we choose to believe if it's like authentic to them or like authentic to the culture, it's still a form of expression, no matter the reason why they're doing it. And so yeah, I'm gonna say no. It hasn't lost its core value as far as that goes. Like Dalton was expressing, the genre has gotten way bigger than they probably imagined it would in its conception. And with that comes, you know, like perspective, different perspectives from different places. Like the biggest, it started in New York, California started making noise, and then here in the South started making noise, and like the South was shunned. And you know, the famous quote, like the South got something to say, and everyone was like, oh, whatever. But at the end of the day, like, all this shit is expression, whether it's from like Young Thug to fucking Nas. Like, on certain days, like, depending on what I'm going through that day, you know, like, Thug is gonna save my life that day. You know what I'm saying? Or like what Nas has to say is not going to reach me the same way that Young Thug would today. And I think that comes with freedom to in the expression. Like Nas has every right to rap the way that he raps and picks the beats that he picks and dress how he wants to dress and represent the culture the way that he wants to. But I can't then say that Young Thug can't put on his dress and rap from his perspective about something that he's going through. It's very nuanced. It's very hard to like just pinpoint what's right and wrong about it. But I do know that
There we go.
if you have a certain like lineage that you follow in hip hop, then you'll be able to identify what speaks to you directly. So like if you are a KRS-One fan, then you would be like a Rakim fan, then you'll be like a Jay-Z Nas fan, and then you'll be like a Tribe Called Quest or a Kanye fan, and then a Wale J. Cole fan. Like there's a lineage that comes with it. to where you can like identify exactly who it is that's speaking to me and what I want to represent and what represents me. So I'm gonna say, yeah, no, we good right now.
We good right now. I mean, she
Yeah,
didn't say it's bad. Like it's just
Wow.
right, right, 100%. But that's just where I always felt that way though. Like I always was like, if a new nigga just popped up on me and fucking I don't know where, like when we went to Quick Trip that day, dog, and we took that dude's CD, and it was literally like probably like 2 years ago. But niggas about 2 years ago, they stopped putting CDs in cars way before 2 years ago, like CD players. Well, it just so happened that you were able to play his CD in your car. I don't remember how or why. But we took the nigga CD and we played it. And
We
then I
did.
found something that I fucked with. And he was from Mississippi, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, let's play this shit. And I told you I'm a sucker for niggas that play guitars and they beats. Nigga had guitar. I was like, yeah, I fuck with it. Now, am I finna go scream from the rooftops
No.
for everybody to listen to the nigga
No.
that me and Dalton just so happened to grab the CD from? No, but hip hop.
I'm gonna give it to Chris. I'm gonna give it to Chris on
Damn.
that one because you made some really good points for the culture. Just because it may not tie to the first people that created the genre out of the times that they were experiencing in doesn't mean that it has to stay in that lane of what the original quote unquote message is. Like it paved the way for people to express themselves. It, allowed people a form of expression that, if you're not singers, you can't make beats, you can't do whatever. Like that is your lane for you to make your own, whether the message behind it still ties back. Like you probably were influenced by the message, which inspired you to create your own and to create your own influence behind it. I like that, Chris. You're good, compelling argument.
It's also kind of like to the point of like anything that we do. Like, Dalton knew he wanted to be a dad, though he might not have had the best example of what that was. He still know he wanted to do that.
Right.
You feel me? And do it better than what he's seen or what was allowed to him. Was just doing a phenomenal job. If I have, if I could, if I may,
he's doing the greatest job.
It's kind. I mean, as far as like what matters the most, obviously, the scales differ. But all I'm saying is, we could take something that we've seen that we may not have liked or whatever, and add to our repertoire and do it better, or try to uphold this certain standard and continue further. That's what hip hop is to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I might not like the way that KRS-One raps, but like what he stood for, I identify with.
I was going literal with the question.
No. Your argument was literally
I'm
that's where I was originally thinking, but when you expand it out to how kind of Chris put it, like I was like, okay, for the culture, I get it, I understand. So
at the end of the day, we saying the same thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ultimately, because there's a lineage there, and you're either choosing to abide by that or not. All I did was
I feel like this question is the constant through line every fucking 10 years. The same question.
It is, bro.
Yeah. But
there's also,
I will say, now even though as I just answered the question literally, I still love this shit very much. Like, I'm not against any of these people. I'm just saying, if we talk about the modern messaging versus the previous messaging, that's where we got to this point. But
Yeah. No,
but,
but what
I
but
Chris
the
mean,
freedom of expression is correct. Yes.
but what
the
Chris
I mean,
mentioned,
because
this is what really like was like, oh, okay, that's a really good point, is that you can still find those people
like
today that are still aligned with what the original message was.
like
Because like
NWA, like they sampled Express Yourself.
Yeah.
And they was talking about what they was talking about, and that's kind of the thing. Like we were so used to seeing, maybe we were used to seeing like Q-Tip and De La Soul with the jean jackets and the flowers and the peace and all that, right? But NWA coming with the lokes and the ball caps and the bomber jackets, still sampling music, and especially the Express Yourself beat, which ain't that cool to rap on, but it still had a mess. They still had a message.
Express.
You know what I'm saying?
saying?
So like, that's all it is for real. Like ultimately, it's taking what we seen or saw and putting that into our works.
not
At the
Chris.
end of the day,
Chris, look at the category.
this is my time to shine. Nigga.
it is your time.
All right, what 1 through 5, right?
1 through 5.
I'm gonna pick 1.
Okay. Stepdads should have the same authority as biological dads.
Oh, fuck it.
Stepdads should have the same authority as biological dads.
Right or
Oh,
wrong?
man.
Defend your answer.
Jesus Christ.
Wrong. I don't agree.
Okay. Why?
Thank you, because I was about to punch you through this computer.
Because and take it for somebody who knows. Ultimately,
it's a layered question, but
yeah, most 9 times out of 10, you're not in the child's life from like conception. I know that sometimes is the case. It could be the case. Like the chick is pregnant, not with the dude anymore. She starts dating another guy. The baby's born, and you're just in the baby's life from then on, or however. Most of the times, though, you're coming into meeting a woman whose child is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, whatever your bag is. And I think there's already something established between the parents. And there's no real good. I don't have no deep dive. Like, no, I don't think for one, because I don't. It's very hard to be comfortable with other people's kids. So, like, for me to be comfortable enough to like spank somebody else's child or get onto them in any capacity, like that's not even. I wouldn't even be comfortable enough. I wouldn't be comfortable enough to like raise my voice at Brayden if he was doing some outlandish shit. I'd just be like, all right, bro.
You hit him with the,
right.
how you not gonna like it. You're not gonna like it.
All right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to be like, hey, you need to stop. Like, nah.
okay.
Even with my like my blood, like nieces and nephews and shit, like I can't just outright get on. I get on Aunt ass because that's a little different
Hey,
case.
Zach.
Zach he never had no control over
He's a
him
lost
anyways.
cause. Yeah.
No dominion over that nigga. but yeah, nah. As far as dating, like, yeah, it's a little tricky. Very tricky. It's extremely tricky.
I have a scenario to give to because I honestly was kind of. I mean, it depends on. I think it's very situational. So let me give you this scenario.
The question was situational though.
Well, no, it's not situational. It depends on however you want to shoot your point. It does, because I honestly thought that you were going to go a different route with this one, because I did read a situation where a stepdad, his stepdaughter had just graduated from high school, and he had raised her since she was a child. and paid for her schooling, did all the roles of a dad that, the biological dad essentially would do. But the dad wasn't really very present in her life. But she ultimately chose to give her graduation ticket to her biological dad over her stepdad, even though her stepdad was the one that basically raised her entire life. The one that, footed the bill, was teaching life lessons. And there was like a open discussion on whether like he was right in feeling some type of way about it, even though he had assumed the role as stepdad just because they didn't share blood. Does that mean I still get the shorter end of the stick? Like, you know what I mean? So in that situation, I kind of was wondering if you were going to, take it in that direction, but I mean, okay.
Well, first and foremost, the daughter should have
that's a very
definitely.
specific
It's very
scenario.
specific, but it's also very real because there are
Yeah.
stepdads that have that.
The daughter should have had a conversation with the stepfather beforehand.
Yeah.
I feel like so
And-
that was that.
Yeah, and on that level, like we don't know the conversation they had. Also, it could have been a thing where, like, hey, I want him to come so he can see what I did without him, because the people do that all the time.
That's fair.
Where they're like, yeah, I want him to come. I want him to sit right there next to the family that he wasn't a part of and watch me walk across the stage, and I did it without you, motherfucker. Like, I'm here. And after this, we're back to what we were been doing. Like, you weren't present. I still graduated, and I'm going to college, motherfucker. Like, and so like, but okay. Well, I obviously the answer is no.
You gotta give your answer too.
No for fucking me. I am a fucking father. I wish a motherfucker would. Try to say like, no, motherfucker. I cut their umbilical cords. I watched the entire birth of both of my sons. Like, there's no way. I'm very present in my children's lives. There is no way. Like, I was gonna say, there are probably scenarios where this is the case where someone was with the mommy, the father was not present, and they took over. Like, of course, there's those scenarios. Not saying they don't exist. It also happens for moms too. There's also moms that go away, and then you have, but like, for instance, I've had 3 stepmothers in my life. I've never felt compelled to call any of them mom. None.
Yeah.
I care for Vicky. I love Vicky, but I'm not like, oh man, she did so much for me in my life. Like where she could, like, and to be quite frank, I don't have a very close relationship with my mother, to be honest with you. She comes down once a year. We chat through text messages and stuff. My mom's a very socially awkward person. I think my wife can attest to that. But like, we don't have a very close relationship. So that's my biological, but I'm still not going to choose, like, that's still my biological mother. I mean, like, just like I'm not very close to my biological father either. Like, we just are not compatible in almost any scenario. Like, we're really not. Like, we like, if you think my dad is like me, like, without, like, if you never met my dad, like, if you're like, oh, his dad must be something, like, yeah, we're not alike in any way. We look alike. I mean, we do look alike, but we're not alike in any way. But as someone who, like, has a kid and who, like, even with all that, like, I still would say, like, a step parent just can't come in and be like, I get the same due as this person. Like, because even though me and my dad had rough patches, he still got me to this, like, he got me to a point, right? He still was, he provided for me in his own way. Either, I mean, with the things he could do. Was it emotionally? No. But, you know, he still got me here. And as a dad myself, I am very involved. So like I said, I wish somebody would say they deserve some, like you just come in like Chris said, if the kid's 13, like bro, I've been present for 13 years. Me and the mom just didn't work out. That doesn't mean you just could come in and be like, I'm dad number 2, motherfucker. Like,
Yeah.
because like I say, the step parents I know, they take things very slow. They're like, hey, I'm not here to try to replace your parent. I just love your mother, and
Yeah.
I want to do right by you and her. So if there's anything you need me to do, let me know if I'm ever getting to like those are the kind of conversations they have, which is perfectly fine. And they're not trying to replace the parent, and the parent's still there. Now, if the parent is not there, that's a whole separate category you could put in for deadbeats. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't want to be in their kid's life. But the role of a parent is so important, and the connection. Unless you have a kid, I can't really explain it, but the connection you have with your child is like so deep, and like it's just something that happens. Like it's just like there. I don't know. It's hard to replace that if there's been a relationship established. Like it's just like Ronan naturally feels connected to Shelby. Like it just happens because they were literally connected. So like he's in tune with her and she's in tune with him. And that's part of it. Like, and also like if our kids are sad, we feel that shit. Like when Ronan's like really crying, we're like, oh no. It feels like it physically does something to me.
You feel the mood change in the house.
Yeah, so like all these
yeah.
things, I'm saying like that can't be replicated. I mean, it will with time, it could be, but I'm saying in a normal parents don't work out situation, like that is not something that could be. Because like I said, my dad's been divorced several times. He's been remarried, but no one's ever. Even with me and my mom not being close, no one's ever made me feel like, oh man, it's like she's like done more for me than my mom has. Like, or like I would put her over my mother or put him over my father. Because they have done stuff for me. It's just we don't have a personal like relationship. And then now that I'm seeing it from the other side of the coin, like I am a very active father present, like I just can't imagine that happening. Like just someone like if say me and 15 years later, me and Shelby didn't work out and our kids are teenagers. I don't think even Shelby would be like, yeah, like I don't think she would be like, yeah, you're taking place of Dalton or whatever. Like I don't think that would happen.
That'd be some diabolical shit. I would never.
Yeah, so like
that's also never happened.
And I don't think my kids would have let that happen too. They would probably be like, nah. That's my dad.
I also think it's how the parent approaches the new situation. Mm-hmm. If they're going into it looking for a man to be a father to their children,
yeah, that's
how it's going to be. But like, if she's going to look for a partner to where like, yo, understand I have children, and this is what, like you kind of said, like lay it out. Yeah, but like it just depends on what type of person you like fucking land on, bro. Because there are some women out here, personal experience, that are looking for a father for their children.
Yeah.
I personally, I mean, I haven't really came across that in my time. I know it exists though, from like friends or whatever. But like most of the time though, honestly, I can say most women are like, you're not meeting my kids.
Yeah, like, I've seen that as well. We're
fucking we doing what we doing, but like
kids
until I know, until this thing is like real to me, in a real way, like you're never gonna see my kids. So like, I think maybe I don't know, 10 years ago, this conversation probably be a little bit more relevant. Sorry, but now I feel like, you know, things have changed enough to where a woman's like, oh, the dad is just was never there, left, whatever the case may be. I raised my children. I'm mom and dad. I'm financially stable, taking care of this. Wooty whoop. I don't necessarily need that from anybody because of like what I'm able to accomplish. And my children understand that. That's pretty much like kind of what the climate has been,
Mm-hmm.
I would say, in the last 8 or so years. I don't want to say 10 because I definitely know the last 2 years, these bitches out here looking
I
for
also feel like with this specific one, like, unless you're there when they're babies and like I said, the father was not a part of the life, and you were the one there from birth, like from baby to up. Other than that, like, as a guy, as like a man, we are probably not very likely to be like, even if like our father was there, I was in a single mother household, we're probably not going to be like, if they show up like, no, I've had my mom this whole time, she's been taking care of shit, I'm still not calling you dad. Like, we would probably, it would probably still be a lot of, it would take a lot of time and work to make that stick. And some people can stick through it.
It's so crazy because fucking, I don't know if you ever watched Sons of Anarchy, but like, he definitely called that nigga dad. And he got his dad whacked and he didn't know. Like, it's crazy. No, I'm not calling no nigga dad, man. Hell no, man. You understand me? Like, even now, I'll be like, yo, Pops. You know what I'm saying? Dad, I don't know if I'm uttering dad for real. Hey, Dad. Nah, nigga. That shit sound a little too weak to me, right? Even to my own father, man.
There you go. Being a father is weak.
No, calling a nigga dad is weak.
That's so bizarre.
Like, yo, Pops, what's good, baby? What we doing? Oh, man. What's the other word we call dad?
Raiden calls me daddy, and then Ronan calls me dada.
Because they're children. Yeah. But one day, Raiden's going to be like, I'm not calling this nigga dad. Hey. Oh, my God. At a certain point, you don't even like gotta address niggas no more. Like,
oh, he gonna have to address me.
You're in the room, so it's like, did you see the thing about the thing the other day? Like, no, I don't have to be like, Dad, did you see the thing about the thing the other day? If we're in the same room, I'm not calling no nigga.
All right,
dad.
Let's see if you think Shelby's gonna allow that to happen. You think Shelby's gonna allow that to happen?
Shelby,
yeah,
Shelby. If I'm your kid, and you and I are in the same room, you're expecting me to say, Mom.
No.
Da-da-da-da-da? Or can I be like,
I don't even do that to my own mother. I no. But he's always going to refer to Dalton as dad. Both of our children.
Yeah, of course. Like, if they
might say Pops jokingly, but I don't think they're ever going to be like, oh my God, Dad's weak, I'm not going to call him Dad.
No, my dad is damn near 70 years old. He's Pops now. He's not Dad anymore. He's Pops. I told Dalton at the beginning of the episode, my homegirl said I can't have kids because I'm too old. And like, if I went to my kid's graduation, they'd be like, your grandpa's here. And they'd be like, no, that's my dad. Like, that's literally what it was. Like, my dad could be my grandfather.
Yeah.
All right, Shelby.
That's your own personal situation. I'm going to give a point to both of you guys if that's what you're trying to get to.
Awesome. That means we both tied, Chris, with 22 points.
I got a tiebreaker, nigga.
Where's the, yeah, what's, yeah. What's happening?
Darn, I thought we'd end on a sweet note. Leaving.
What's that?
We tied. That be, we did it. We made it to the end. What is the tiebreaker, though?
I don't really have one. I was just bullshit.
Oh my goodness! I think we answered.
I was going to ask you if you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight.
Oh my God!
And is it true if motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill? Those are my two.
What did you say?
Is it true that motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill?
I see what the Yes, that's true.
And then the Dance with the Devil in the Pale Moonlight. Those are two comic book movie questions that you could have answered right here on the spot.
My dad has danced with the pale moon. In more ways
No,
than
your
one.
dad has danced in the Neon Moon,
Yeah, that's for sure.
but has
too.
he danced with the devil in the Pale Moonlight?
Oh yeah.
I believe I have too. I think it's a certain look niggas give each other if they done it before. Yeah, I think that's why me and Keith identify. We both did dance with the devil in the Pale Moonlight before. Came out on the other side. Shelby, have you seen Sinners?
Not yet, no.
What? Girl,
I know.
I got that shit on Amazon right now, nigga.
Y'all saw it without me. There's that one.
True. He did do
Then,
that.
and then anytime I was gonna go try to see it for myself, but
I keep telling her it's on HBO Max, but she still wants it.
It is on
Okay,
HBO Max.
okay, but then anytime that I have time to watch it, when do I have time to watch it? You let me
So-
know.
So
Right now,
Okay, but y'all got me on this, so
we can get look, I gotta go to work in the morning.
typically I would have watched
Chris,
it while y'all were doing the
you-
podcast.
So
But
so Chris, congratulations. You won and I won.
yes,
But
we're
But
gonna
most
go ahead and
importantly,
do it.
we won.
Oh my god,
The culture one.
there we go.
And thank you to my wife from the other room for being here today.
I got you. Anything you need.
Now it's time to watch some anime. All right. We'll see y'all next time with the Fantastic Four review.
Fantastic Four.
So good. All right,
No, I ain't
y'all.
gonna lie. Whoever did the little opera shit for that movie, they smoked that. They did that. Their little theme is fire. I ain't gonna hold you.
All right.
Very triumphant.
Well, it's that
Almost
time of
biblical,
day.
nigga. Oh yeah. Oh, shout out to Brazil. He's he does what's the shit when you sell shit over the phone? Like he worked for Geico. Like I guess he's selling insurance.
Mm-hmm.
But like I just so happened to FaceTime Khalil and Razel was over there working. He had his do-rag on, his grill in, while he was on the phone with somebody, pacing back and forth with his laptop in his hand. I said, oh yeah, this nigga scammer. Just give me your 16 digits, the 3 on the back, expiration date. I can make something shake for you, sir. Shout out to Razel. Nigga selling insurance, man. What can I say? With the grill in. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. If a nigga called me trying to sell me insurance, talking to me like Razel talking to me, I definitely would have felt like I was getting scammed.
Oh, I would know
Just-
immediately. I would know immediately if
I
Razel
want
was.
the best for my dog, but like, nah, you ain't finna get me, man. I know what a list sound like with a grill in, nigga.
All right,
You
let's
finna
get
catch
off
me
this
slipping.
live, man. Let's get off this live.
We out, man.